Yeah. Well, Brad, obviously you can't play AFL footy next year. What's the plan for you? How do you see things panning out ideally?
Well, yeah, obviously I can't play for first season I'm here, so I'll get aligned to a SANFL club, which I don't know yet, obviously. So yeah, I guess I'll get an idea of that in the next few weeks. I'm led to believe. So once I find that out, I'll play probably the whole year in that side. And then obviously probably the main advantage of it all is the training and that I'm going to be doing here. So I'm training with Adelaide with the weights and all that sort of thing. So it's only obviously the two of us, me and Jager, that can do it. So yeah, fair leg up on all the other kids that are going to be able to play in 2013. So yeah, big advantage. So
you're going to be a very valuable way to start, I suppose, your career. You'll be in better nick than what 98% of the other blokes.
Oh, I guess that's the idea of it. I'm given the chance to train an AFL club when I'd probably be back at a TAC club training with that. So it's obviously going to be a lot better for my footy and a lot better for my body's development, especially so that I guess I'm sure that I'm going to give myself the best chance to play in 2013.
And I would have thought it would be great to play against men in the SAFL competition as well, compared with the TAC Cup.
Yeah, that's the thing, playing against big body men. I know Sandfield's known as a pretty contested sort of type of footy, so to be sort of exposed to that opportunity a year earlier, while I would have been playing against kids, which I'd probably be around the same size as. Been used to playing against kids my age, and so it'd be great to play senior footy. I played a little bit of senior footy back home as well when I was about 16. So to play again at that level, it's gonna help me a lot for 2013.
Do you think you'd be right to go league footy SANFL wise next year?
Yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to physically be up for round one.
Because I've read with interest that Guy McKenna's going to actually really ease Jaeger into it.
Yeah.
Might only play like 5 or 6 games of that and mainly concentrate in the gym.
Yeah.
What about in terms of your program, Brad?
Yeah. Well, I'll obviously do a lot of that sort of thing as well. But what Adelaide are counting on is that I play footy. They want me to play footy. I guess I've got to play footy the year after. So might as well play a fair bit of this year as well. I don't know. I know it's probably going to be best to play footy at that level. I'm going to get a lot out of that, so why not play more?
So you play the majority of the games, you think?
Yeah, I'm hoping to play every game. I guess, yeah.
What about Patrick Dangerfield, man? I know he was involved in sort of smooth talking a bit in the early days. Just talk us through what's the rapport been there.
Yeah, well, I first met him at the final, West Coast Geelong. Went down and watched it with Hamish Ogilvie, Dave Noble. Brenton Sanderson was also there as well. He came in there for a bit. So yeah, had a meeting with him before that, and then went to the game. Dangerfield was down. Obviously goes back home to Geelong. So yeah, met him there, and he sort of, I guess, told me a fair bit about the club and his move. He can obviously relate to me a fair bit, and his move from Geelong to Adelaide, and I'm going from Ballarat to Adelaide. So yeah, there's a lot of like, as well as being 17-year-olds when we got chosen. So yeah, he was great. He helped me a lot that day, and spoke to him after that as well. Obviously, when I did the press conference in Melbourne as well. So yeah, now he's going to probably do a fair bit of mentoring with me as well. So yeah, can't wait. He's great to have around.
Brad, very light morning for you on the track. What's that about?
Oh, I had my wisdom teeth out on Wednesday, so I can't do anything that's going to virtually do them any harm. So I can't do anything that's going to what do they call it? Virtually hard stuff that's going to make me puff or anything like that. Couldn't even kick the footy today. So yeah, got me wrapped up for the next few days, I think. And then I'm hoping, well, it's only wisdom teeth, so hopefully got him out on Wednesday. So if I can come good by a week or two, I can't wait to get started flat out on it all.
Who do you liken yourself to as a player, bro?
I don't know. I guess probably maybe a Lenny Hayes. I like to play like Lenny Hayes. Love watching Lenny Hayes, or from Adelaide, love Scotty Thompson.
What is it about their games that you like?
The way they go in, get the hard stuff, and then also they're both good outside players as well. They can get the ball on the outside.
Sam, you got involved out there. What's your first impressions of AFL training?
Yeah, look, obviously, excuse me, tough first day for me. 5-minute run was good, to see how they do it and stuff. But look, great to be out there on the track, and really happy to start pre-season, day one, so really looking forward to what's to come.
It was a bit of a reality check. I mean, you're obviously in pretty good nick, but did you realise there's a bit of a way to go?
Yeah, definitely. How they backed it up, and they were talking about how they did it twice, and there's a certain gap that you got to be within the second time round, and how professional they are with everything they do. It's a real reality check for anyone that comes into the system, and Adelaide being so professional and everything they do was it was really good to see.
Do you have any connections at the club already? A few blokes that you know from past years?
Yeah, Brody Smith, who went pick 14 last year, was in the same ALS group as I was, so to have him around the club is really good. And I know Mitch in that, and obviously Crouchy through draft camp and stuff, and played a bit with Brad in big country. So I only have a few contacts, but it's still good to know some players, which is good.
And what kind of player are you, Sam?
I think I'm definitely an inside midfielder that can win his own footy and but also play outside, push forward, and take a good mark and kick some goals.
You're obviously fairly physically mature. Do you think after a solid pre-season you might be able to push up and play some AFL next year? Yeah,
definitely. Well, that's the goal. I want to come in here and I'll set the benchmark, for myself, and that'll be to play round one. No matter what it may be, and just work off that. So whatever the coaches want me to do, and everything that I can do extra to help me play, I'll be doing.
It's a fairly exciting young midfield group where I guess there are some spots up for grabs, unlike you're not going to like at Geelong or Collingwood where there's some hardened senior guys.
Yeah, well that's exactly it. So like I said, I'll be doing everything I can to prove myself and push myself up the ranks, and hopefully get us that senior game next year and work from there. So like I said, very exciting times.
Do you think long term you're looking forward to, I guess, meshing with the guys like Danger and Rory Sloane and these sort of guys?
Yeah, definitely. What you can learn from them and their knowledge is outstanding, and to be involved in such a good club, and they're great blokes is really promising, and can't wait and really look forward to the time to come.
Is there one of them you've looked to from afar?
Yeah,
definitely. Well, I'm the same as Kerridge. I like Scotty Thompson, but obviously Van Berlo and those guys that work that hard on the track. And the younger blokes like Tommy Lynch that's only come in this year, and setting standards and stuff are blokes that you really want to associate yourself with and liking yourself to.
What do you like about Scotty Thompson's game?
Oh, just the way he goes about it. He wins his own footy and everything like that. So Crouchy pretty much summed him up, which was really good. And he's a leader at the club, and just his work rate and work ethic is outstanding.
Do you play in a similar manner to him?
Yeah, look, I think so. There's different attributes there that he's good at, and I think I have my own that makes us all individual players. But yeah, definitely, we share some common attributes, which is good. So.
Boys, are you living with families, or are you sharing with other players, or how do you fit into Adelaide now?
Oh, I'm in with Richie Douglas at the moment, with him and his brother, and then after Christmas he's in with Phil Harper, and then after Christmas we'll both move into host families is what the plan is at the moment. So yeah, looking forward to that.
So saying you're in your best behaviour.
Yeah, well that's exactly right. So it's good. He makes me fit in and makes me feel welcome. So give me the lowdown and all that. So really looking forward to it.
Sam, you obviously had some issues with osteitis previously. How's that faring now?
Yeah, look, it's been really good. Played injury-free last year, and every game from the start of the season to the end of the season, plus some finals. So, look really over that, and really looking forward to the future and what's to come.